Good morning, you guys. I am going vlog style today because I am so excited. I actually just wanted to document this whole experience with you. Today I am actually getting a chemical peel. And that is so crazy. If any of you guys are not familiar with the chemical peel or you haven't got one, your idea of this is probably very similar to like Samantha, Sex and the City, which was terrifying. But I'm not scared. I'm actually really excited. I am going to the man's clinic to get this done. I've been going to the man's for many years now, so I completely trust them. I've never had this treatment before. It's called their Man's Glow. Sorry if there's some background noise. We have a renovation going on. I woke up with my friend here. Great. I was like, what better day to wake up with a pimple than the day that you're going to get a facial? Anyway, so I'm going to get the Man's Glow today, and the Man's Glow is a 3-step treatment. So the first step, forgive me, I'm going to be reading off the screen because I'm on their website and I'm no expert in this stuff, so I'm going to be reading. So the first step is a Q-switch laser. I'm not sure what that is, but apparently it's like really non-invasive and it's supposed to help stimulate collagen regeneration. The next one is the chemical peel, and they use a vitamin A peel, which apparently is great for exfoliating the skin and removing the outermost layer, leaving younger, smoother skin surface. So that's the chemical peel part that I'm a little scared about. I'm hoping it tingles, but I don't want it to burn, obviously. We'll see how we go. You are supposed to be super red after this, so I don't know. But it does say you can go straight back to work, so it's there's no downtime for the treatment. And then finally they do a red LED. So yeah, oh my god. Okay, I will see you guys at the Man's. Okay, so I've just arrived at the Man's. I am just waiting in the car because I am a little bit early. I've got my big sunnies because I figure if I'm coming out of there looking like a burns victim, I need big sunnies. But no, seriously, I think this is going to be really good. The reason I just jumped on here quickly is because I wanted to let you guys know why I'm actually doing this. Most of you guys know that I have been on a bit of a skin battle for like the past 2 years, and finally my skin, despite this pimple, is where I'm happy with it. I'm like so happy with it, and I'm definitely going to do a video explaining my whole skin journey and how I got to this point, because trust me, it has been a battle. But because I have been battling with my skin, I do have a lot of scarring around here. So apparently this is supposed to really help with scarring and any imperfections on the skin. So I do have a little bit of redness and scarring. So hopefully within the next week or so, after I've had this chemical peel, there will be a lot better. They do say, I just was going through the website again, looking at the treatment and all the details of it. They do say that you're supposed to get it like every 2 months. I don't know if I will be able to go and get it every 2 months. It is $350, so it is a big commitment to be going every 2 months. I certainly might go twice a year, or depending on how this goes today. But yeah, maybe twice a year. We'll see how it goes. Maybe even just for like an upcoming special event when you want your skin to be amazing. They do say on the website that this is supposed to be like, your skin is supposed to be like glass skin afterwards. You know that, like, I think it was like a Korean beauty trend of having glass skin. It's supposed to help your skin be like glass skin. And isn't that the dream? I mean, it would be amazing if I had glass skin, but the reality is I don't. My skin hates me. It just has been awful, but thank God it's finally where I want it to be. I don't know why I have this pimple. I did eat some chocolate the other day, which I probably shouldn't have had. So maybe it was that. I don't know. It actually looks worse on camera than it does in real life. So yeah, I'm also getting some after photos taken today of my masseters, because the last time I was here, we did my masseter injections. And basically what that is they put Botox in your masseter muscle, which is this muscle here. You'll probably be able to feel it if you like clench your jaw, like clench your teeth together. And that's what grows your muscle, and I had mine injected because I didn't really even notice that I was doing this, but when I drive, if I'm like a little anxious or whatever, I will like I'll like clench my jaw, like I'll just be like I really like tense up, and my masseters were huge. If I can show you a before and after just from like what I have in my own archives, I'll pop it up for you here. But I didn't realize, like, even like those of you that would have seen on Instagram stories when I was like clenching my jaw, my masseter muscle was just like like it was just like pulsating. But now that I've had them injected with Botox, it has relaxed the muscle so much. That is the point of Botox. It like freezes your muscle, so you can't use that muscle anymore, and eventually the muscle will shrink. So I definitely feel like my jawline has slimmed down so much. It's crazy, and I'm not clenching my jaw anymore. A lot of people get this done if they like grind their teeth at night. I don't think I do that, but I definitely clench. I know someone who also had a habit of like chewing a lot, like chewing gum, chewing on like pens, straws, you name it. She was chewing on everything, and she ended up getting huge masseter muscles, and you probably wouldn't even notice it. Like, you probably just think that's like their face shape, but it's actually like a massive muscle. It's like training any muscle. The stronger it gets, the bigger it's going to grow. So my masseters were certainly huge, and I really feel like they have shrunk so much. So I'm going to get my after photos done today. The Man's Clinic is where I get everything done. I love them. If you guys are in Sydney, I highly, highly recommend them. I would not trust anyone else with my face. I guess I will see you guys in there. Yeah, fingers crossed they'll let me film. Usually they're so sweet with it. They're such nice girls, but yeah, we'll see how we go. See you in there.
This one is the one that goes a little bit deeper, so it's better for rejuvenation and fine lines, reduces the collagen and elastin.
Amazing.
How does this one feel compared to the last one? It's a bit easier this one.
Yeah, this one's not as bad. It's still warm, but it doesn't have that sort of tingling sensation.
Yeah, the other one's a lot more superficial, so you can really feel it more. It just feels a lot more like surface hot.
Yeah.
Whereas this one goes a little bit deeper, so you just get a little bit of the pinch on the surface. In a couple of days' time, your skin may shed slightly.
Yeah.
So just do your best to keep your skin really hydrated, and then that's just gonna. It is good when your skin sheds because it just means it's getting off all the dead skin cells, and normal skin will be underneath.
Perfect.
But if you just keep it as hydrated as possible, it's just gonna kind of really minimise that like flaking effect for longer than what it should be.
Okay. It was so not uncomfortable at all. It was not painful. It was just warm.
Or anything like, but it's just it's just very yellow. But we don't apply too much. We'll just make sure it's.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then when you wash it off, your skin will go completely back to normal.
Okay.
And then just be really conscious with sunscreen for the like all the time, but especially after today, just because you will be a little bit more sensitive to the sun. Okay.
Okay. And then in terms of putting like product on your skin, just keep it minimal, or
keep it very minimal and keep it just not too active. So just very gentle, like nourishing for the next few days.
Okay.
And then you can go back to using what you normally use.
Okay, perfect.
And you'll find you'll tend to shed more kind of around the jawline and around your nose area.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. I sort of expected it.
Yeah, and it's just where where your skin always tends to get that build up anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was actually so good. That was so much better than I thought it was, and my skin actually does not look that crazy. I look maybe like I'm a little bit sunburned, or I've been sitting in the sun for a really long time, like I've been to the beach, you know, that like sort of sunburnt glowy skin that you get when you've been out in the sun all day, like at the beach, and you got a bit sunburnt. That's sort of what I look like. I definitely didn't feel uncomfortable at any point in time. The lasers didn't hurt, the peel itself didn't hurt. I guess it is all personal to you and everyone will have different results and different experiences, but I certainly did not find it painful at all. If anything, it's just sort of like a warming sensation and a little bit tingly, like you can feel the laser kind of like tingling your skin. That's the best way I can describe it. But oh my god, they're so nice in there and they make you feel so comfortable, and like it was very relaxing. She gave me a little hand massage while I was doing the LED light. It's a very pleasant experience. It's not scary at all. They talk you through everything. They say like, do you have any questions? They make you feel really, really comfortable. And throughout the whole thing, she kept asking me, am I okay? Like, does it feel alright? How's it feeling? How are you feeling? Like, she constantly was asking me how I felt and if I was okay. Of course I was, but it's always reassuring when they do check, because you never know. And I was explaining how I felt and she was like, yep, that's normal, that's fine, all good. I kept saying like, I can feel it tingling, it's quite warm. She was like, yep, that's completely normal. I always find it good when they always check in with you, because you never know, like I might be feeling a warming, tingling sensation and that is like not okay or not normal. But if she didn't ask, then, you know, I may have just sat there like, oh, okay, this is normal, but it's not. So it's always good to ask. I did say I don't think my skin is looking too crazy. She's put some sunscreen on it and I'm supposed to continue to wear sunscreen because my skin will be quite sensitive for the next few days. She also said to just use like really sort of minimal natural products, so I think Tribe is going to be perfect for that. I'm supposed to wash off the peel in 4 hours, so I've set a timer on my phone to wash it off in 4 hours. My skin actually won't start to peel for like another 2 to 3 days, so in 3 days time my skin could look crazy. I don't know. I honestly thought I was going to walk out like a chemical peel. To me, I feel like you walk out and your skin is like burnt, but it was not uncomfortable. I definitely don't feel like my skin is burnt. It might look a little bit red, but I don't feel uncomfortable like my skin is burnt at all. She also said she's had this treatment done and she loved it. She said she has the same sort of issues as me and she found it was really, really helpful. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna go home now and then in 4 hours I've got to wash this off. All right, I'll check in with you guys soon. Okay guys, so it has been 4 hours, actually a little bit over 4 hours from since I had my treatment, so I am supposed to wash this off now. She did say to use like lukewarm water and a really, really light cleanser, like something just natural and no active ingredients. So you guys know how much I love Tribe. I'm going to be using my Tribe to clean my skin just because it is all natural. I don't think it's going to affect my skin in any way. She also said to make sure that I'm really nourishing my skin and hydrating it. And there is aloe vera in here and like rosehip oil and lots of nourishing things in the cleansing balm. So Tribe it is, and you guys know how much I love Tribe anyway, so that's what I'm going to use. Alright, I'm going to wash this off and then I'll check in with you guys for the last time today, but I thought I would check in with you over the next 3 days just so you guys can see how this goes. As you can see now, the redness in my skin is pretty much completely gone. It is a little bit like itchy, but I haven't touched my face since the treatment because I understand that it's going to be quite sensitive and it's quite raw, like I have had lasered and peeled. So I'm going to touch it for the first time when I wash my face and I'll get back to you very shortly. Okay, so I've just washed my face and oh my god, you guys, my skin feels amazing. I've just pulled my hair back so you guys can see. Literally like all the pores around my nose feel like non-existent. As I said, there's been no discomfort except for just like at the moment my skin's just slightly itchy, but I feel like that's normal. I will check in with you guys over the next coming days, so the next check-in will probably be tomorrow or the next day, but basically I thought I'd just check in when my skin starts to peel. I'm not going to wear any makeup tomorrow. I'm just going to really try and hydrate my skin and just, yeah, really nourishing products basically. So I will see you guys in a few days. Hey guys, don't mind my strange appearance. I've literally just got home. I have just gotten back from the gym. But I thought this was a really good time to check in with you because it's been 3 days since my chemical peel and wowzers. Okay, not what I expected. So yesterday in the afternoon, my face was so itchy, like so itchy, but you can't scratch it. So I really was like, I just want to scratch my face, but you can't, because she specifically said don't pick at your skin, don't scratch it, don't put anything too harsh on it, don't exfoliate it. But honestly, all I wanted to do was scratch my face, so I kept going like this. I kept being like, you know, when you have like an itch on your nose, that's what I was doing. I looked like a crazy person. But then today I woke up and my skin is really peeling. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I will zoom you in so you can see it. It's not peeling the way I thought it would peel. I really thought that it would peel off, like a face mask peels off. But it's definitely not like that at all. It's definitely more socially acceptable. It just is very flaky, and whenever you touch your face, especially when I was putting moisturizer on this morning, just bits of skin, like, sorry, TMI, but as I was touching my face, I was just like, oh my god, that's skin. Especially around my lips as well. I think when you're like eating anything salty or acidic, it kind of feels very dry and stings a bit. But around here, my skin's peeling. Can you see how flaky it is around here? And then, oh look, see? It just sort of is all peeling off, which is really gross. It's almost like dandruff on your face. Is that not like the most disgusting thing? Anyway, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know how I was going, because I definitely have started to peel. Again, I'm not going to be scratching it or exfoliating. They said just let your skin run its course. I'll check back in with you guys when my skin is fully done recovering from this, and I'll let you know my final thoughts. Probably yesterday was the worst day, which was 2 days in. So yesterday was Thursday, I got it done on Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so the second day in, worst day. My face was so itchy, it felt a bit warm, a little warm. I don't know if that's normal. But I think it was just like, whenever my skin was exposed to heat, it felt really warm. Like, I normally shower really, really hot, like super hot showers. But I cannot wash my face at the moment with hot water. It has to be like lukewarm, or my face goes like bright red. I'll see you guys in a few days when this is all finished, and hopefully we'll have beautiful skin. Guys, okay, so I just got out of the shower. I wanted to show you this because, I mean, my skin naturally goes red after a shower anyway, but my skin has started peeling. So far, I've just seen like little like flaky bits of skin, like I said, like dandruff on your face, so gross. But now you can actually see lines where my skin has peeled. Like, you can actually, like, this is what I thought it would do. It would just be like peeling it off like a face mask. I'll see if I can zoom you in. This side is much easier to see than the other. Can you guys see the line? So it's obviously peeling here, but there's also that line where this is like old skin and this is like new skin here. So it's like fully peeling off. Oh my god. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys that. Next time you see me, hopefully I'll look beautiful and the skin will have stopped peeling. Okay, you guys, so it has been about a week since I last checked in with you, so my peel is pretty much done and dusted. I do have like a little bit of flaky bits here and like around my nose, but everything is looking pretty good. I am going to exfoliate for the first time. I'm going to be using my Tribe Scrubbing Exfoliant. This is my absolute favorite scrub. Honestly, it is so good. You guys can use my discount code CHELSE10 as well if you want any Tribe goodies. But I'm going to jump in the shower. I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to get rid of like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's just like some, there's just like some little extra scraggly bits of skin, disgusting, that I just want to scrub off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And then next time you see me, will be the finished product of this whole process. Oh my god. And then I'll hit you guys with my final thoughts. Okay, you guys, I've just had a shower, I've exfoliated, all of the dead skin is gone. Thank God. It does feel a little bit dry, so I'm definitely going to do a really rich moisturizer tonight. But wow. Okay, final thoughts. I definitely feel like the pigmentation and the scarring around my jawline has improved a lot. I definitely feel like my skin is so much smoother and like it just looks like almost like that glass-like skin. I definitely get that vibe. I have also received so many compliments on my skin, like honestly, so many compliments, and I might not see the difference, but other people are certainly seeing the difference. Would I do this again? So this treatment is basically recommended to be done every 2 months. I personally wouldn't do it every 2 months. I don't feel like I could go through this whole peeling process every 2 months. Like, it is just a little bit too long for me. Like, with filming videos and trying makeup and just the nature of like what I do, I kind of need to wear makeup and have my face presentable and not peeling off for most of the time. So it's not really practical for me to be doing it every 2 months. I definitely also don't have $350 spare to just spend every 3 months. But I actually think this is really, really good. I'm very happy with it. I think it was a very interesting process, and I certainly am seeing the results from it. I don't know if you guys can tell any difference, but like even my forehead is like so smooth. I definitely feel like I'll probably do this like once a year rather than every 2 months. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's pointless. I am not a cosmetic doctor by any means. I would certainly be interested to see someone that does go every 2 months. I reckon their skin would look amazing. But look, I'm definitely seeing the results from just going that one time. So I feel like if you had like an event coming up or your wedding, I don't know, if you just wanted like your skin to look really, really amazing for a specific time, I don't know, if you just wanted your skin to look really, really damn good for a specific time, for a specific event, 100% invest in getting this done. Just make sure you give yourself enough peeling time. I'd say maybe a week to 2 weeks after, your skin's going to be looking freaking amazing. But yeah, I would totally do this again. I just wouldn't be going as frequently as it is suggested to go. But I definitely will do this again, whether it's in a year's time, 6 months, maybe every 9 months, I don't know, but I definitely would do this again, especially to keep going at these sort of scarring areas and the pigmentation. I mean, I'm red from out of the shower, but you know what I mean, like these areas here. Anyway, I hope that you guys found this video helpful, insightful. If this is something you've been looking into doing, I promise you it's not as scary as it sounds. It is just a little bit tedious with the whole peeling time. Other than that, it was not uncomfortable. It was not painful. There was nothing that I kind of was like, oh, I regret doing this. Even the peeling process wasn't so bad. I didn't look horrific. It wasn't like I was scaring children in the street, but it is just a little inconvenient if you have an event or you need to wear makeup for something, whatever reason. So just keep in mind the peeling time, but otherwise this was very, very interesting, very beneficial. I'm happy with it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. Please leave me lots of comments, questions, whatever you like in the comment section below. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have to the best of my ability. And yeah, I'll leave all the details of the clinic down below in case you are in Sydney and you're interested in checking out the mans. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video, if not sooner. 3, 2, 1.